So being the first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Ben Simmons had some really high expectations for himself, and in that rookie year, he flat out crushed those expectations. He was getting comparisons to LeBron James, Magic Johnson, and a lot of people out there were even thinking at one point in his career, he was going to be the best NBA player in the world. The question for me and a lot of people out there is, what is going to be next for Ben Simmons in his career with the Nets? Now, just looking at his career and looking at his stats, 13th on the list of players with the most triple doubles in NBA history. And he has 33 triple doubles in only 317 career games behind Giannis. So is it really time to give up on Ben Simmons? Because that stats right there and what he was doing in his rookie season was just flat out crazy. That is historical. Now, looking back at Ben Simmons and kind of the things that went wrong. He was afraid to shoot, lack of confidence, and in that 2020 series versus the Atlanta Hawks, I don't even know what the man was doing. He was just not his self. Now, moving on to the Brooklyn Nets, a lot of people in his camp and Ben Simmons himself has been saying that he is dealing with a back injury. Now, in this Brooklyn Nets team, he is probably going to be the second option behind Mikal Bridges. Could this be a new setting in Brooklyn? He obviously has been complaining about that back injury, but we've been getting some new photos in the summer, and I know what you guys are saying. In the summertime, we always see these things with Ben Simmons. They got some shooters out there surrounding Ben Simmons, and that is kind of just exactly what he's been needed his entire career. In his rookie season, he was surrounded by a lot of shooters. Marco Bellinelli, JJ Redick, and so on. That is majority of what he got his triple doubles off of. And comparing it to a team like the Denver Nuggets, it's very similar. Nikola Jokic is surrounded by a bunch of shooters, and that is the way that he can flourish the most. So could this Brooklyn Nets team be a new setting in which Ben Simmons thrives? I think this team is exactly what he needs, and it might just be what gets him back to what he was in 2017. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, he's trash. The man's garbage. He can't shoot the ball. The confidence, it isn't a thing. The only thing that is blocking Ben Simmons from being a really good player is the confidence and him being afraid to shoot. If you think otherwise, you might as well just dislike this video because it is just not true. Ben Simmons has the chance to be a Magic Johnson type player, Nikola Jokic type player in terms of passing the ball, and there is nothing stopping him. This Brooklyn Nets team, they are going to be going crazy in the playoffs if Ben Simmons could do his thing on this team. Now, what is really going to be next for Ben Simmons, the title of this video? I think that Ben Simmons, based on these stats, will still end up being a really good player. You do not just be 13th on the list of players with the most triple doubles in history, 33 triple doubles, and just disappear. With that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe for a cookie. Josh the Arch, and I'm out.